What's up, guys? GotDave here, and I got the steering dampener. I got the China Scott steering dampener about 4 days ago. It was in my mailbox and got it installed, and I like it. The Duke feels really good now. Way better with a steering dampener on it, that's for sure. And actually made even more of a difference than just adding a steering dampener, because the mount that it comes with raises the bars up so that the dampener unit can fit underneath the bars, and it actually raises the handlebars on this bike up about an inch, maybe a little bit less, but close to an inch, and which feels really comfortable to me. It brought the bars closer to me. Feels like I have like more leverage as far as like cornering goes. It feels really comfortable now. I like it. Definitely made a good difference in how stable this bike feels. Just how smooth it feels. You know, when you come into a turn, it's just, I see like I hit like that couple of little bumps right there, and it didn't even twitch. It used to twitch a lot. It used to be like, whoa, 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 like do that stuff a little bit. It doesn't do that anymore now. Made a big difference. If any of you guys out there have Duke 690s and you get this steering dampener kit for it, and you would like me to make another video on how I did my install so that I could use the plastic cover, because I use the OEM plastic cover that goes around the ignition switch, and the kit that you get from eBay does not use that cover. It's not designed to use that cover, and you won't, if you just install it the way that it's supposed to be installed, you won't be able to use that plastic cover. I just figured I'd add this to the video and show you what I did underneath this cover, because if you can see, it's really clean how it looks. It's basically OEM. I put my Olin sticker on there, so it looks all legit. Doesn't look like the China one anymore. But I wanted to show you what I did. If you pull this cover off, okay, there's these two little pins, and those go into those rubber grommets. And the way the kit is set up is it looks like that, and it has bolts that bolt through the rubber grommets, and it holds this little piece for the dampener to hold the arm onto. I don't know how to say it. And so what you need to do is cut that center piece off of there and weld it onto the stock piece bracket, how I have it there, if you can see. Hopefully the camera's aiming in the right direction. And these two bolts are actually like headless. They look like this, but they don't have the slot. And so you just use like a Dremel or a hacksaw, and you make a slot, and then you pull them out with a flat screwdriver, and then you can get this piece off of here, and then you can weld that piece on there after you've cut it or whatever. And you get TIG weld it, because the piece that it comes with is billet aluminum, and this is just like an aluminum sheet metal little bent up bracket. And so luckily they're aluminum and aluminum, and you can weld them together. You know, I'm just trying to show you guys how to do it. And then you bolt it back on with the Allens that come with the kit. And I used Loctite, and I got them super tight because that's what holds the barrel. And when you turn your bars all the way and lock it, like with the key when the pin goes through, that's what holds it, is those two screws. So you want to make sure they're tight and good. That's why they use the safety screws. It's supposed to be safer, whatever. But that's what I did. And then I used my Dremel, and I just made the slot bigger. You know, I used the round bit and just went right up there and made it a little bit, about half an inch more of slot. And then it goes down, and then those two little posts can still go into those rubber things, because it's not like that with those brackets. You just drop it on. That's it. But that is it for the Scott steering dampener. Talk to you guys later.